The ambitious and tremendously rewarding Cobra Kai Season 5 finale not only saw Daniel LaRusso beat the Snake's head, Terry Silver, but it also wrapped up many of Cobra Kai's stories from Season 1. Cobra Kai's Season 5 finale featured a multi-layered and extremely complicated jigsaw puzzle. However, the broader picture indicated the need to halt Terry Silver's intentions to transform Cobra Kai into a global organization. Terry's ultimate goal was to break out of the San Fernando Valley and deliver Cobra Kai to a global audience. Silver hoped to teach children all across the world the way of the fist, a promise he made to his own sensei, Master Kim Sun-young, in the 1970s. To do this, Silver attempted to enter Cobra Kai into the elite Sekai Taikai karate tournament. However, Daniel and Johnny Lawrence also entered Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fong students into the competition, securing approval for all their dojos in the Sekai Taikai. After Silver's new sensei Kim Daun tortured Tori Nichols with Terry's Quicksilver approach, Tori ultimately revealed to Samantha LaRusso that Silver cheated during the All-Valley Karate Tournament so that Nichols could win the championship. Sam and Tori then teamed up to lead their allies in exposing Silver's corruption and defeating Cobra Kai at their new Encino dojo. The Sekai Taikai narrative sowed seeds for the future, as all paths in Cobra Kai Season 5's finale led to a multi-front onslaught against Terry Silver. Johnny teamed up with Chosen Taguchi and Mike Barnes for a home invasion in Terry Silver and the Way of the Fist. Meanwhile, Cobra Kai's students, led by Kenny Payne and Kyler, organized to defend their dojo against Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fong. Daniel, his wife Amanda, and Carmen Diaz rushed to Cobra Kai's dojo with Stingray to save their children. During all of this, John Kreese staged a spectacular prison break. The Cobra Kai Season 5 finale, Head of the Snake, was a wonderful, action-packed mayhem, and here's what it all means. Daniel finally beats Terry Silver and proves Miyagi-Do is better than Cobra Kai. The Cobra Kai Season 5 finale included numerous karate battles, but the most important matchup was Daniel LaRusso's rematch with Terry Silver. This grudge dates back to the Karate Kid Part 3, which took place in 1985, and Silver previously defeated and humiliated LaRusso in Cobra Kai Season 5. However, this time, with all of their students and the LaRusso family watching, Daniel-san demonstrated that he is superior to Terry Silver. Terry had already fought and won a difficult sword fight with Chozen, and he was exhausted. But this turnabout seemed fair given Daniel's frail position when Silver defeated him in Episode 4 of Cobra Kai Season 5. Daniel's victory over Terry was based on recalling the techniques Silver taught him when LaRusso briefly joined Cobra Kai in the Karate Kid Part 3. The flashbacks to Terry's brutal, Quicksilver method and his 3 rules for beating a guy inspired Daniel-san to adopt the same tactics against the towering billionaire. LaRusso's dramatic win validated Miyagi-Do, demonstrating to Cobra Kai students that their affluent sensei's Way of the Fist was not the best option. Daniel also deflected Terry's attempt to attack his midsection with the silver bullet punch that he taught Kenny Payne. However, Miyagi-Do's defensive and counterattack strategy ultimately triumphed over Silver, and Daniel-san executed his first crane kick since 1984 to finish Terry, who then proceeded to strike LaRusso with Tori Nichols' All-Valley Trophy. LaRusso's dramatic win validated Miyagi-Do, demonstrating to Cobra Kai students that their affluent sensei's Way of the Fist was not the best option. While Tori's confession moved her peers, it was Stingray's own confession and his recantation of the testimony that framed Kreese that could land Terry Silver in prison. Kreese used Tori to surreptitiously inform Daniel that Terry forced Stingray to lie during the trial, but Stingray remained silent due to fear of Cobra Kai's sensei. Tori finally told Sam what she knew about Stingray and Terry's portrayal of Kreese. Silver's unlawful deeds will soon become public record, and his lawyers will be very busy. Silver's students' abandonment effectively dashes Terry's fantasy of Cobra Kai's global dominance through the Sekai Taikai. Cobra Kai had 2 traitors. Neither of them was Devin. Devin Lee joined Cobra Kai in Season 5, but the conclusion revealed 2 traitors, neither of whom was Devin. Mitch, or Penis Breath, sold out his friends to join Cobra Kai because Terry Silver's outfit provided amenities such as free apparel, a juice bar, and chicks practicing in the dojo. Mitch's reasoning for turning was that everyone at Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fong referred to him as Penis Breath, and that he had never intended to leave Cobra Kai in the first place but had simply followed his pals. Tori technically turned on Cobra Kai, but she doesn't consider herself a traitor. Rather, she is loyal to her Cobra Kai sensei, John Kreese, and Tori's primary goal was to bring down Terry Silver and expose him as a liar. Devon ended up joining Cobra Kai because Silver purchased the dojo she was training in when Eagle Fong closed and converted it into a Cobra Kai dojo. Master Kim Doan considered Lee as a prospective replacement for Tori, whom she distrusted, with a valid reason. Devon elected to stay at Cobra Kai because she wanted to improve her karate, and it was now the only option in the valley because of Silver's business transactions. Kreese's prison break. What does it mean for Johnny? Sidelined in prison during Cobra Kai Season 5, John Kreese staged a Hannibal Lecter-style prison break and reinstated himself as the series' major villain following Terry Silver's defeat. His fellow convicts targeted Kreese in the prison, but the cunning old sensei turned the tables and transformed his tormentors into devotees. Kreese faked his own death by shanking himself, thanks to the innovative use of strawberry jello as a blood substitute. John then attacked the unsuspecting medical staff before escaping prison by impersonating a doctor and using the psychiatrist's ID to get access to the locked doors. John blames his difficulties on adversaries like Terry, but he remains fascinated with Johnny Lawrence, whom he believes is the son he lost. Kreese's time in prison forced him to confront his lifetime trauma, but he emerged completely unrepentant about his prior misdeeds. John blames his difficulties on adversaries like Terry, but he remains fascinated with Johnny Lawrence, whom he believes is the son he lost. Kreese is unaware, yet, that Johnny has a family with Carmen, Miguel, and Robbie, and it appears that he will seek to resurrect Cobra Kai for the third time. Cobra Kai Season 5 previewed Kreese's decision to write his own ending, and Episode 6 will be the final chapter in Kreese's narrative with Johnny. A brief but significant flashback in Cobra Kai Season 5 suggests Kreese and Kim Doon have a long history, preparing the path for their collaboration in Season 6. While hiding from law enforcement, Kreese may serve as a mentor to Kim and her students, encouraging them to victory in the Sekai Taikai with Cobra Kai's brutal principles. However, as an outlaw, he cannot take the risk of appearing in public with the squad, suggesting that he would operate in the shadows while still exerting significant influence.